Hi, Sarah. As Tea Party volunteers, we're just going to comment to the people listening today about the difference between the Citizens Clackamas County Urban Renewal Measure on the ballot. As the ballots come out here in October, people are going to be asking, there's two different competing measures. One is on urban renewal and the other is on urban renewal. Could you tell the listeners here what the difference is?
I would say definitely vote just 3-386 because it's the real one. 3-38688 is the phony one. 86 is the true one. There would be no other measure, no two measures on if the Clackamas County Commissioners weren't a bunch of kind of sleazy acting people here in that they felt that they had to confuse the voters and mitigate the power of the measure that we got on with 12,000 signatures, by the way, with tons of money out of ordinary citizens' paychecks just to fund this, to get our rights back to us, the people's rights to vote. And that's 3-386, which is choice where urban renewal district dollars go.
Isn't that a county-wide vote that allows, because urban renewal puts a debt on the entire county, taking money away from essential services such as police, fire, education, and that debt is borne by the entire county. Shouldn't the entire county have a right to vote on where that goes, whether it's the politicians' favorite developers or whether it's crony capitalist ventures that under the guise of urban renewal take our dollars and give it to Portland developers?
Yes, and that is the way that it has been for years, actually. The county hasn't had a lot of input into urban renewal district dollars, a vote on that or where they're spent, but we'll be keeping in place the way that it is effectual right now. What these phony acting Clackamas County commissioners, which is the majority of the board in Clackamas County.
Except for Paul Savas.
Right, yeah,
he's the people.
He's the one honest man, in my opinion. What they've done is they've decided to put a confusing measure on, the one that it sounds almost the same, two digits away, but unless you vote 3-386, you'll fall for those phony commissioners' tricks.
Now, wasn't there even a liberal judge agreed it was confusing, their competing measure that they put on after ours, by the way? If you wonder, a good way I would say to keep it separate is 3-386, don't fall for the liberal commissioners' tricks.
Right, exactly.
Theirs is 2 digits after ours, so that's a good way. The first one is the best one. Wouldn't you agree that that's the way to keep it separate?
Yeah, and I want to mention